Right, and get back to it now.
Of death follows in my wake.
So yeah, back here. I'm still adamant that that it is possible for me to do this. I'm suffering a hell of a lot with it, and a big part of it I find is when I do take when I take Frost Queen, because obviously I can get wins with Ice Clone, and I don't know about Rupture, probably. I don't know. Whenever I think of Rupture, I always think it's a really bad version of Frost Queen, but the fact that it gives you the fact that it has a damage quest attached to it means it's actually quite able. But Frost Queen's my personal challenge at the moment. I like having something to actually sort of aim for, even if I'm getting slaughtered to try and get.
I shall claim what is mine once again.
That means there's no refugee camp. That's a bad sign. I don't even know why I'm bothering to fight over that little guy. It's not like he's going to be much use to me.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Hundred deep shots.
One for the history books.
Yay. Bit of XP. It's a shame that since the since the rework, there's a huge amount of luck when it comes to getting keys. And if you don't get the keys, then you haven't got the keys. That's that. I want both of those.
Powerful choice for a powerful woman. Stand ready.
God, I've got these. These are the easy ones.
I fear no nightmares.
Right.
An abomination of nature.
And it's left.
How satisfying. Silence abounds. It is the calm before the tempest.
Oh, what a shame. Secret boss by any chance? Yeah. Hey, at last. It's only taken forever to find it.
Twilight comes. And with it, danger. My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Oh my god. I mean, I kind of knew I was doing something wrong there, which was not upgrading Pirat.
The chill of death follows in my wake.
Ideally, you want you want your starting skills to not be common, because chances are Pirat's going to be common. And even if it wasn't, if your starting skill's common, you're never going to be able to guarantee an upgrade.
You are a vision, my queen.
There's no boost for it anyway, that's the crap.
The chill of death follows in my wake.
Still only common.
Pleased to see you, my friend.
I don't know. One then, I'll take Ice Spray. I'd love to re-roll it, but my luck just is nowhere near good enough to have a decent chance of getting a good legendary or cursed item.
Go out
Without tons of rerolls. So.
straw. I'll be waiting here to supervise the work.
There's still foes to be dealt with here.
Hey! What we wanted to say?
Many thanks, my dark-feathered friends. My strength ebbs. exactly what I need. I'll take all I can carry.
Oh crap, there's loads of them.
Time slips through my fingers like the falling snow. Chill of death follows in my wake.
The best ones tend to be the ones where you get, like, I get a key early.
You are a vision.
It's possible to get like 3 keys, but it's not like a strat you can rely on or anything, and it's not stand out better than not getting them all. But I am being a bit key starved at the moment.
You are right to power and fear thieves.
No freaking waypoints.
Evil lurks nearby. My work here is done.
Go out and get me that straw. I'll be
Want an ice
I'll be
shield,
waiting
but
here to supervise the work.
this is why I was upset about not having not having the what's it? Oh yeah, the waypoints. Quite a problem not getting them.
One less abomination in reverie. This is exactly what I need.
Haha.
ready.
Time slips through my fingers like the falling snow.
Waypoint there either. Where are the waypoints there?
Many thanks, my dark-feathered friends.
This is really looking fine and sturdy. Alaric will be proud of me. No, they're here. We're doomed. Run, hide. Every beak for himself.
That pig down at the bottom, I really wanted to be able to kill him, but you can't kill him because it's daytime and he would explode on the house. My fault for trying to defend the store during the day, really.
The chill of death follows in my wake.
Painkillers. Hello.
I
How are you?
avenge my people.
It's always lovely to see a message from you. I know you pop in and out now and then. It's an honour when you say hello. How are you, by the way? Oh. Medicine.
I am delighted to see you.
Yeah, Frost Queen. I really am going to have to just have a go with one of the other skills soon, just to give myself a win. Stop them deteriorating this much. Ouch.
There! More to be vanquished.
World of Warcraft does it. Oh Christ. Is there any help you need? I suppose, you know, being able to admit it's the first part of resolving the problem. Ow. You stabby little pokey sticks away from my face. I've been really enjoying Nova Drift lately.
I have earned my rest.
Probably have a game of Nova Drift in a minute. It has been getting a good chunk of my time.
Lady.
I don't know why, this part of the map here, for some reason I always fight over it. And I can never just walk past it. For some stupid reason.
These shall certainly prove useful.
You played it then? Yeah, I fucking love that game. I still haven't finished it yet. Like, I assume there's like an end to the waves at some point, because I know all the bosses are like set-piece bosses. Although, I've started seeing different bosses lately, and I think it might be the Nemesis setting. The Nemesis setting says that the bosses are going to be more challenging, but it doesn't say they're going to be completely different, so I was a bit surprised to see that.
I fear no nightmares.
You know, weirdly, on OCAID, I prefer this boss to the other one.
How satisfying!
I'll never be able to get away from that. Even though I put some frost down thinking this might slow him down. If it'll slow him down enough. No, it won't. Oh, for goodness sake! Oh, I was just in that fight thinking, I probably ought to be a bit more careful here, because you can win quite a few of these matches, like, you know, there were quite a few I could win if I just you know, played the basics of the game right. And then I go and do that. I see this sad.
It is always a joy to be graced with your presence. Your Majesty, I hope that next time you will find something here to suit you.
No, you're dead right. Never give up. And that, like, often when I'm doing an extended challenge like this one, it's taking me a while. Like, it gets harder and harder as time goes on because I keep... Every time I encounter something that I think makes it harder, it's like that becomes a rule from then on. Like when I first decided this, it was, I'm just going to get an OCAID win with Snow Queen. And it took me a while. I got one eventually with Ice Clone, and then it was, well, that doesn't count because you need to be winning with the skills that you couldn't win with, mostly Frost Queen. So I'm like, go back to it and get a win with Frost Queen. And now I'm kind of like, there's loads of things I could do to force a win with Frost Queen, I think. Like, you might know, whenever I play this, I always have an internal rule about eggs and coins. I think the two items are both pretty broken. They're especially broken together. But even on their own, I'll stay away from eggs and coins.
Release you, malign spirit.
Oh yeah, I've won with Ice Clone. I've already got a win with Ice Clone, but it's Frost Queen that's the big challenge, like.
The darkness stirs, but I am prepared.
Twin Lances might be the hardest as well. I don't know about Rupture. I don't like Rupture. I always feel like it's a worse version of Frost Queen. And I think it's because I always underestimate the plus 20 damage. Which is funny because whenever you talk about Frost Queen versus Rupture, people always say Rupture is, like Rupture, yeah, well it's good in multiplayer for the weakness, isn't it? And it turns out I think Frost Queen's better in multiplayer for the incredible amount of flow that it gives. What, Frost Queen? Yeah, Ice Clone is so much, like, Ice Clone tears through this challenge. It really, really does, like, make mincemeat of it. I do think Ice Clone's the best skill, especially for solo.
I must build strong defenses. I need all the help I can get.
For God's sake, I got that out of range of him then. Stupid. That was a stupid death, that one was. Well, maybe I'll get one that isn't, maybe I'll get like a legendary bit ability or something. Although I'm quite happy with what I had there, a rare. It's rare I get a rare. But the reason it's so significant, it's what it actually does to add to the skill is it's pretty blasé. It makes the ice stay on the floor a bit longer. Nothing much to it, but it's the fact that if you get a common, if you get at level 2, if that skill that you get is common, you can instant mastery it. And that's like a big deal.
You are a vision, my queen.
Epic rupture there. Like, oh. That swine hitting me. That swine, get it?
There are still foes to be dealt with here.
Oh yeah, what have I got? The amount of times it's given me that, like a legendary ice cores. Such bollocks ice cores is.
How satisfying! Return to your slime.
Only damage.
Silence abounds. It is the calm before the tempest.
Oh, that's a surprise. It's store again. No, he wanted that.
remembered through the ages. These shall
283.
certainly prove useful.
Don't think I got much chance with this one.
I feel the warmth of foes nearby.
Yeah, they give enemies strength, which is plus 25% damage. I think you missed the attribution there. Yeah, that's better.
I shall never give up.
That's much better.
There's the snowy owl that blinks in the bear. Fucking arseholes are taking forever. Ow.
Nothing will stop me from liberating memory, not even my own wounds.
Well, this is taking a while. Oh, I've got a level up. Really should have taken Ice Shield, I know.
Hard-won victory.
Right, I was going to do a quest, wasn't I?
Let my enemies come.
This will be a red chest. Fuck. Backseat me.
The chill of death follows in my wake.
Let's see, where is it? That one. That's the one I like. Where's my, that not send? Doesn't look like it wants that to send.
I have come to take back the reverie.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. It's that, and then that. And then I should be able to put the little blinky thing in. Where is it? That one. And then that. Why doesn't it let me write that? I'm a bit puzzled now. I don't know. I haven't got a clue.
I am delighted to see you, as always. Your Majesty, I hope that next time you will find something here to suit
God's sake, what's... Right, hang on. Something weird about the internet here. Well, it might just be crap I've got running. Oh, I've got a timer running for... Been running for 2 hours. Can't see that slowing anything down though. Oh, it lets me now. It's letting me do it for some reason.
The chill of death follows in my wake.
Does it just work if you just type it in? Well, what is it? Sylph H2. Sylph H2 Snowy Owl. Yeah, it works. Odd. Anyway, enough posting owls.
presence.
I was doing like icons of raccoons, but I'm really, really bad at rendering raccoons, like at drawing raccoons. I don't know whether it's just because I never see them in real life. I only ever see cartoon raccoons, but I don't know what's wrong with them. Shame on me.
The chill of death follows in my wake. There is a foreboding here.
grace me with your presence, my lady.
Was there no big training there? Oh, yeah, there is. That's actually a good shot, that is. Very good shot. The only thing that's not rare is the Frost Queen.
One for the history books.
What are you doing here? Oh, hang on. Just remembered. Oh. With one more bash, I'm obviously being silly with these and not doing very well, so I might just distract myself elsewhere for a game or two. I got as far as I've ever got on, what's it called now? Project X Light Years.
You are a vision, my queen.
Silence abounds.
Actually being a bit cautious over it there. Freezing stars.
Exactly what I needed.
Oh shit. I managed it. Didn't think I'd manage that. Thank you, Hailstorm, I suppose.
You are right to power and fear feeds. My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Yeah, I was just going to say a shatter... A blast might have stunned him. Flaming Perm?
Is altogether too calm. Chill of death follows in my wake. I shall avenge my people.
It is always a joy to be graced with your presence.
One for the history books. Let my enemies come. them too. Cannot show weakness.
Christ! Few enemies there. I was getting into Sodic territory there. I was like, when I saw that snake about to pop up, I thought to myself, oh, maybe you can dodge with your trait. And then I thought, oh, you can definitely dodge with your defense.
Follows in my wake.
Rather than dodging with my defense, I was like, well, I'll see if I can dodge with my trait. Whenever something slows me down, like, very significantly. And when there's fights, like, in between points of interest, when there's, like, a bunch of enemies, I feel like one of the areas that I'm wasting a lot of time
I am delighted to see you, as always.
is in, like, fighting those combats when I should really just be skipping them. And it's not like I take every fight in the map, I don't, but, like, I think there are some places that, for some stupid reason, I just always seem to fight it out with people. And that time, the time I was just playing, like in that game I was just on, I thought, I'm not going to do it. Although this is an area where I normally fight people in the map, I'm going to consciously make a decision not to. And it's made me wonder whether the fights I take in the map are just from subconscious acknowledgement that certain groups of enemies seem to fuck me up later on.
I release you, malign spirit.
There's normally a well up here or a shrine or something. Not this time.
Most excellent.
Oh, I was trying to get him self-destructing before it went night time.
What abject horror the nightmares have caused.
Oh, do I go and get the... Maybe I go and get... Oh, shit. There's no waypoints.
There! More to be vanquished. My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Silence abounds. It has become in the tempest.
Yeah, you're right.
dogs. Are we done? I have other matters to attend to. This is no more than a The chill of death follows in my wake.
Yeah, what I want is a non-common Frost Queen, so not that. And then a chance to, and then a pirouette that I can upgrade, but not much chance of that.
My work here is done. I shall be the most fearsome queen of all. I shall cleanse reverie of their foul stench.
That was a three strikes and you're out thing, that was. It was the starting skill was junk. It was a crap starting skill. You know, it was only common. So obviously I'm not going to quit for that. And then it was, the... Oh, so there was a second one. Yeah, 3 rerolls were needed for the pirouette. And 3 rerolls was just a bit crazy. And then the third, and then after that I looked, basically the way things were positioned, I had no waypoints, so I needed to get waypoints before I could either fork off east or north. So I wanted to go north, grab the waypoint, and then go east. And when I went north, there was no waypoint there, which it's very often it is there, but sometimes it's not. And it's definitely the most important waypoint on this map. I think this is going to be, hopefully anyway, it'll be Wraiths. No, it's not, of course. Oh shit! Come on.
The chill of death follows in my wake.
That's interesting.
There's great.
You are a vision, my queen.
Never. Never is it? Tracking gesture. When's tracking? I don't get that. Gesture. No. Oh, set timer. Bear with me, sorry. No, tracking gesture. This is weird. Very weird. Where's the timer? Tell me that. So, if X and Y is Y turn direction. Direct, right, okay. Let's just let me just have a go at this. Tumor strat. I don't know what you mean by tumor. Oh, popping tumors. I've tried it a bit. It is good. Yeah. It's still not easy. But I think I've been playing terribly this last few days since I got out of hospital, basically. And it's probably because I'm so jumped up on painkillers. But I definitely think if I had the level of play that I'd had before I knew about that, if I did that knowing about tumours, I think I'd be able to do a Frost Queen, a Frost Queen win. So once I'm a bit better, I'm sure it'll work with them. I absolutely love like having to go to such lengths with it. And it's amazing what a difference like the starting talents can make. I always thought Snow Queen as a character wasn't really that reliant on starting talents. But God, it makes a massive difference. For me, anyway. Oh, that's good, a unicorn horn. How have you been anyway? How you got? Have you been up to much? Where's my chat? No, not that. Chatty. Why is that not? Supposed to be getting an indicator there. Is there? Why isn't that kicking in? Else with tracking gesture. What about if I put it there? Would that make a difference? Maybe. Reload. Why isn't it hitting that line? I don't get it. Oh, because that's with control. Oh, God's sake. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid at times. Right, I'll get rid of all of this crap I've just been doing. Silly mistake for me to have made there. Here it is. I've forgotten what I was even trying to do now. That. So that it's here. Where are you? Ah, endeavors. Yeah. Just church. That was it. Tooltip. For God's sake, it's tooltip that I was after. Right, so it's tooltip, and where's the set timer? There should be a set timer after tooltip. Timer. Off. It's not there. Okay, right. Oh, I'm nearly done with this anyway. So it's just a case of this. And yeah, and tooltip blank. So then in this action. And then, what's this? Vantage sign. And let's see if that tracks. Might do, might not. Oh, and then I need, are you all working? Of course you are. Gotta be working, surely. Right. Can I drop tooltip 5,000? Yeah, well, it's to do with the OBS heads-up display, and it shouldn't even make a difference in Raven's Watch, so it's not drastic that I get it done, but it's one of these things that it would bug me if I didn't. Else, this, and then this. So I have to go after this, maybe? Would that work that way? Maybe if there's a comma there. I could do with knowing how you make a function global in AHK. But it does exist, it's right there. Maybe it goes global if I put it here. No, of course not. That won't go global. There might be something to do with scope in this though. That's quite possible. Come on, just work for me. Why does this work? Track management. the bullet, and then I'm going to recreate it with a form of template that works. Are you working now? How dare you? Oh wait, 113? 113. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Where's my notes? Oh, is it there? Oh, it's... Oh, how stupid of me. I'm such an idiot. I bet you that works. It does. Oh, for God's sake. Right, anyway, it's over now, I think. Possibly, maybe. Might be fixed. We'll see.
I feel the warmth of foes nearby.
Yes, should all be good. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh, shit.
How satisfying! What abject horror the nightmares have caused.
And we got a level up. And it is... I mean, Ice Shield's really good. So Snowball, but I want stuff that's fast. I think Windy Lances can make a huge difference to my my clear speed, so I'll take that. Oh shit, it's locked. I just realised the chest's locked. Right, okay. That's unfortunate. It's a refugee camp. Yes, it is. Got no money, but fuck it.
As above, so below. Here's a taste of the power of the universe.
Nightmares cast foul curse. May the suffering it causes you serve in the battle to save.
Reballo's eye.
How I miss my wee.
I should probably try pretty hard not to die now. Given that this run just got potential.
One for the history books.
Windy Lances are seriously coming to yeah, Ice Clone. Like I say, I've won with Ice Clones. It's definitely a much better skill for this, for OCAID. I think it's probably better for all game modes, to be honest. Oh no, I need more rerolls before I can do that. I don't know, no, like I say, I've not managed to win with Frost Queen yet, so I'm pretty sure I'm better with Ice Clone. I want to see if I can win with the other two as well. I've never really been much of a fan of Rupture. I always felt like it was a bit overrated by a lot of the community. But my mind started to be somewhat changed given that Positive Ace just got that OCAID win with it. So I'm like, okay, it can Rupture is obviously a skill that can do it quite comfortably. Hey Mum, you right? I'm okay, I'm alright. Yeah. Was my mother, which is great if she fully committed to power build. Well, yeah. I mean, what I find with Rupture is it's so good. Like it's a lot better than Frost Queen if I get Shattering Blast. But until I get Shattering Blast, yeah, it's just not great.
I shall claim what is mine once again. Sometimes I surprise even myself. Trees are not meant to move. Stick.
What we got here? Pirouette. Very nice. Now that Adder Stone that I wasn't picking up, probably a good choice about now that I've got Pirouette.
At last.
Oh yeah, it's
You shall be rewarded, my loyal son.
I roll loads of uns, like, but the thing is, she can do well. Oh, I'm having Adderstone. Hopefully, I'll find another chest that's got them in.
There! Won't be vanquished.
Need to do the secret boss, and I need to do the quest.
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
Well, nothing down here, is there? I was hoping for a red chest, but I don't think we're gonna get one. Hmm. It's just a shame because of the pearl, but pigs.
It is altogether too calm.
I'm at my wit's end. I need to build a stone fortress capable of withstanding the creatures of the night.
One for the history books.
Game, I don't have I don't have enough money to upgrade my pirouette.
I shall bury you.
2 rerolls. Oh, yeah. No good. No good. Ah, they're awful. Yeah, a Raven's effigy would be ridiculous there. It was a nice stab at things, but I think this is the failed run now, unfortunately. Such a shame with a free ballows like that. A free ballows, it's like, oh brilliant. There's always a chance that this chest has a fucking flaming pearl in a yellow chest, just by fluke. It has! Unbelievable. That kind of look's not supposed to happen. It's still so underleveled, but...
Many things have done for this thing. Now is the time.
Level 3? That's terrible.
You shall be rewarded, my lords.
More powerful than I thought it was going to be. Bam. Me being silly with those double pirouettes. The thing there was I got two good situations. With the situation I was trying to craft with pirouettes, and then there was the Ballow's Eye, and it was like once I was offered the Ballow's Eye, I kind of didn't know. Like I started trying to focus on the Ballow's Eye, taking me away from the pirouette, and I think that might have been like a bad move, maybe. Yeah, as soon as I got given that free Ballow's Eye, I just started doing. I went just miles off script, and
Eyes on the land.
maybe it'll be better if I don't get really lucky with an item like that. No, not you. How are you now? Why is that? Why is it not saying it if return blank? Return blank. So that is on match. Do that. Right, so I can just if that's just. Really tough, isn't it? This is fucking weird. The change I made seems to have not appeared. And the good part about that is it means that I know what I have to do and it'll be easy. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? The brilliant thing about spell rotations as well is the fact that they change so much. Come on. Everywhere. It is, it's fucking tooltip. So where's it gone? Oh shit, that's why. Oh, I'm so stupid. You. Right, okay. Excuse me. Try that. Now is that like doing different things? Also, 100s. Why are you doing this to me? God. So that's what needs to go in there, basically. I'll forget this. Forget what I was doing. I'm just leaving it as it is. I'm sick of messing. Fed up with it. I mean, it's a non-legendary. That's got to count for something. Take some downstairs. I will be less, probably about a minute. But just give us a sec. Okay, arms around. Put together a shopping list. It's pleasant. Found out over time the way of doing that like successfully without taking any damage. It's all about when you run out of the corner, like when you do your defense move and start sliding out of the corner, you need to tag everyone. It's all about tag accuracy, that is. When you run through, you have to take as many pigs as you can, particularly the ones that are nearest your finishing location. All of them ones need to be tagged.
More to be vanquished.
Oh shit, me!
It's no more than a scratch.
Nah. Youch! Our ace of spades.
I shall cleanse a reverie of death.
Still not level 2. I've done 2 points of interest and I'm level 1. Fucking hell.
Triumph without getting one's hands dirty.
Well, let me heal. Fly dice spray. Flurry! I'll take a flurry.
What I need. There's still foes to be dealt with here. Absolute perfection. How satisfying!
is you who should fear me.
Hey, a key. We found a key. Oh, go on then.
Excellent. As quiet as a snowy night.
There's still an enemy here.
These shall certainly prove useful.
Right, now I think there's going to be a red... Yeah, it's definitely a red tier encounter up here, so...
My name shall be remembered through the ages.
It's having Flurry and Hailstorm, like it does respectable damage.
These shall certainly prove useful.
What is this? Why are they still after me after all this time? Oh, for God's sake, now there's some there.
A moment
Right,
of rest.
4 minutes left now. It's crap. Defense now.
Stand ready.
Oh shit!
Lest I go to my eternal.
I gave up on the idea of fighting him just. No, get away from the combat, please. What's it? Never unleash. Go on, go, go. Yeah. Is this stealable at all? Now I'm not in combat. Oh fucking hell, there's one there. No, it isn't. 2 minutes 48.
Tragic protector. Your gentle, you have brought.
How I miss my weaver. Such a
My sweet potions will perk you up. How delightful.
My work here is done.
I forgot. Oh well, I was really behind anyway there. The trait charge. I'm not sure what trait charge is.
Death follows in my wake.
Trait charge. Do you mean surge? Do you mean the when you charge up the power? Because if you mean that, yeah, it's it's good. Yeah, but when you say charge, it's like I assume you mean the one where you can hold down your power button in order to like build up to a bigger explosion. And if so, yeah, it's a really good one. Excellent trait. It's especially good when you've got Hailstorm and Shattering Blast.
It is altogether too calm.
I thought I just heard the front door get open. You would expect if my brother arrives. Oh, I just heard the gate as well. You okay? Yeah, is it, what is it you got? Oh, can you do it another time? I've broken my foot, so it's really hard for me to get them down the stairs, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you, I'll talk another time. Oh. Ow. It was not my brother.
There! More to be vanquished.
I put that slow somewhere where it would slow down the guys in the top area, but not the ones from the bottom area. It'd be really nice if this was Wraith, but I don't think it will be. I don't tend to find Wraith here. When this is my starting location, I mean. Oh no, it is. Huh, wonderful. It's good news. Pretty cool tech.
Be gone, fearsome lady.
The coolest tech is the pirouette that I found recently anyway, is pirouette after pirouette. Like when you use an auto attack to interrupt your... You interrupt the wind down of your pirouette with an auto attack, and then you interrupt the auto attack with a pirouette. So if you've got two pirouettes, you can use them quickly. And since doing that, the Atherstone went from being like, I would rather not have one than have one. Like, if there was an option to throw this item away, I would throw it away. To it's one of the better items for her, like one of the best epics. After I learned that.
How satisfying.
But if you meant what I was doing with the pig castle, with regards to like freezing the floor in one part to slow people down and stuff, yeah, it's taken me loads of iterations. That's the amount of times I've played, like, experimented with it.
I fear no
I haven't got enough money to get any of the good stuff, but
I tell
oh, she's giving me money.
My workshop is gone. A craftsman.
I used to be a thief. But
Ravenclaw for a
now,
magic
I'm a
object.
respectable person. Got anything to trade?
Forget.
Ain't that a beauty? I hope
Raven
to get
Beak.
use out of that.
I prefer Ravenbeak. That was fortunate. No, 7 minutes. 7 minutes from level 2. Yeah, I've gotten good at sneaking objectives. I especially like the ones that Snow Queen gets that most characters can't. When I say most characters, I don't mean Scarlet and Carmilla. Oh god. Obviously Scarlet and Carmilla they're like kings of it. But there are a few that Snow Queen can get that others can't. They're very niche, and it's because of she's got a talent, Slide. And the whole thing with sneaking objectives is, I'm sure you already know this, but the fact that all monsters have like a detection radius around them. They've always got a detection radius, and once you're inside that, they'll start noticing you. And even if you dash, they've already locked onto you, so it won't help. But if you dash when you're outside of the detection radius, then they won't get activated until your dash finishes. And Snow Queen's slide makes your dash not only go a lot further, but take longer. So you can do a slide, and all the way through the slide, that monster's ignoring you. And it's possible to even get onto the other side of their activation sphere if you're just, like, cutting across the edge of it. But more importantly, it opens up quite a lot of steals. Not as many as Scarlet can do with her stealth, obviously. Oh shit, what am I doing? Well, I'll have a look. Windy Lances or Slide? Speaking of Slide.
Not even my own dreams.
Oof.
There are still foes to be dealt with.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, right. Where's my freaking level up, please? No.
My name shall be remembered through the ages. You shall plague this
Hilarious.
land no more.
Hilarious. Well, Mighty Lance is strafe. 4 level ups. 2 minutes, I've got no key. It's all looking a bit bleak, really.
Fit for a queen.
Hello? Oh, I want to test this. Ah.
Silence abound.
Oh, here's the keys. Ugh. Stop making that beeping noise on me. It's supposed to say it's not charged, it's not plugged into charge, but it is. Quite a lot of damage it did to him in that cycle. wonder why it was so pitiful in comparison the second time. I don't know why I was hanging on so dearly when I was there thinking, "Oh, it's not too bad. I've got a couple of reduced special cooldowns, so that's quite good."
Follows in my wake.
Of course, I hadn't done a quest or a secret boss. First time I tried Ice Clone with tumours, like once I realised tumours are quite good, I tried Ice Clone. Well, I had 2 tries and both of them I got level 5 in both items. Like level 5 secret boss and quest. And after that I was like, no, you need to do this with Frost Queen. Oh, oh, impossible. Impossible. So wasn't it? It's just a nasty combination of enemies, that's ghouls and assassins and healers. Yeah, I've come to be done again. Back home. No, man, you gotta go to it on the go later.
Cleanse this place with ice.
It is always a joy to be close to your places.
There even be no masters or anything. You just have to get by without. a key. You see a key and the box. That's promising.
Bit what, really?
The hell? No, why can we... Fucking kidding me, no, stop. Not much fun. They were having some fun with that spray then. Yeah. What is that?
The chill of death follows in my wake. I shall vanquish all those who rise up against me. You grace me with your presence, my lady.
Hiya, you're right.
The chill of death follows in my wake.
How are we? Good enough.
Not to be at the house.
Yeah, you said you might come over yesterday, and I wasn't sure. I ended up falling asleep. I did, but yeah. But I was like,
I can sense it.
I went to lie down in bed thinking you might be over later, and woke up at like 11. But well, if you did come and knock on and realise I was asleep, and I didn't know about it.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah, awesome.